What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, man? Back with another episode of Universal Thought Podcast. And I got my homies in the house. You know what I'm saying? The biggest of the biggest that's about to come out of Memphis. Y'all about to see them blow up on all types of charts and things. They both already been on the show before. Man, D'Angelo. And I got my boy Teven in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
Give it up for y'all, man. They made it in time, man. Hey, man, I love getting guests that show up on time, man.
Man, listen,
of course, brother.
On time before time.
Yeah, man. Black folk kind of slick turn into white folk now. We get better at time, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm Caucasian at heart anyway. So,
man, hey, man, y'all been eating good and, you know what I'm saying, having a good life. You probably been around enough white folks to know how to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, what's going on, man? How your day been, man?
Whew. It just got started, brother.
Just got started?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Mine get started at 4,
just
5
got started, man.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning?
I say about 6. About 6.
But you wake up?
But sometimes I wake up about 4:30 and I can't go back to sleep. Mm-hmm. So, you know,
well, I had a pretty decent night last night, man. But I mean, I wouldn't say I woke up too late, but you know, this is technically the start of the day.
Yeah.
The business.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're gonna get into it, man. I've been waiting on some good guests, man, to go over you know, I like going down memory lane when it comes to this music, man. If y'all don't know, like I said, these is 2 of the baddest musicians in Memphis, man. Y'all can catch them at Manhattan and all the other places they be at, but Manhattan is my main spot that I go and see these guys at. So, Teven, let me ask you, man. You, how old are you?
31.
You 31.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
don't do that, man. Just see, you know what? I've already been called the baby of the group.
Yeah.
You know, Gerald Richardson called me that recently.
Yeah.
we gonna stick to
thinking about it. Yeah.
We gonna stick. You know, we just had a drink, brother. We can't.
I'm playing. You ain't know he was 31?
Nah.
You thought he was older than that?
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is.
Well, that's because around the time when I started, that's when I seen him, but I didn't know he was him.
You didn't know he was him?
Yeah.
Wow.
You knew.
I didn't find out later on down the line that he was the guy that I started. I started in the same spot that I first saw him at, which was Onyx.
Onyx.
Oh
He
man,
used to be in Midtown.
good times, good stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They used to be both spot
Yeah.
back in the day too. Now, you all
36.
36. Yeah, you the old man. You almost catching up with
Oh,
me,
man, he
man.
looked at me like he was like,
Bro,
20 years older than me.
I thought you was like right at 35.
Yeah, nah, I just look like that.
Yeah, the mature young man.
Yeah, I just look like that.
Cause I swear on his pictures he looked shorter. When I got in the person, I'm like, man, this man tall. I'm sick of everybody being tall as hell.
I ain't doing well. I mean, you ever sing with D'Angelo? He'll leave the microphone about.
I can't say nothing about
talk.
height.
He
You
talk.
just said that. I can't say nothing about.
talk.
I heard the comment too. I heard the
You
comment.
sing with him, he leave the microphone about that tall. Like, I'm not that tall, though. I love it though, man. I had to knock it down every time.
So let me ask y'all this, man. How were y'all growing up? Like, were y'all bad? You know what I'm saying? Or were y'all pretty good kid?
I was a good kid. But I was put in a different situation to where I had to leave home as a young kid. Me and moms left Covington and moved to Memphis. And I'm a family dude, so I had no family at the school I was. So once I got to know people, then I started clowning.
Yeah,
but my grades was good.
Oh, you just had U's and N's and conduct.
Yep. Couldn't stop talking.
I mean, my folks would say I was I wouldn't say I was bad, but my folks will tell you like that.
See, I can't believe it.
My folks would say like he's bad at that.
They say you were bad. What kind of bad?
Like I used to curse a lot when I was a baby. My mom would get real mad at my dad because he'll think it was cool.
So you used to cuss.
They tell me the stories, man.
I can see that. Who was cussing that you?
Man, listen, when you in that environment around my folks, I ain't saying it like they just cursing every day, but like just being grown as a youngin', man. Like,
You used to do it like in front of grown folks?
Yeah.
You was disrespectful.
They say like I used to hate when people like used to mess with me because I'm the youngest of my mom's kids, man. So like my brothers used to like mess with me and we used to, have little fun fights or whatever at the house. We used to curse them folks out, man, for having messed up. That's what they tell me. So I mean,
you were one of them kids. You used to get mad as hell with your older siblings.
see, yep.
So it sounds like alleged stories, huh?
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Listen, I'm just saying. That's the story that's been told to me. I'm just saying.
Man, you know how get real mad. They just start saying random words.
Boy, I can see that though. I can see that, Teven. That's
Yeah,
funny.
see, no, make sure you edit that out.
You gonna keep that part in.
We gonna edit that out.
I can say I wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you something about my mama, man. I wasn't bad. I really wouldn't. Well, my mama, like, if I got a whooping for something, I only did it one time. Mm-hmm. So if I got another whooping, it's for something else. So I just got a whooping for new stuff. I learned after the first time with my mama.
That's bad. Nah, that's bad, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like,
I'd rather get a whooping for the same stuff. Because how much new stuff can you create?
Really? Well, when if I go around the corner, if mama say don't go around the corner, I not go around the corner. I'm not going. So I probably only went around the corner like once without.
But then you would go around two corners.
Yeah, you do something new. Yeah,
no, I'll make sure mama know. Now, if she know I'm around the corner, I may go around two corners even though I'm supposed to go around one. Like, I may take advantage of the
Oh my God.
I done been out late.
Well, I done went around one corner, so let me go to the
You don't make
next
the same
corner.
mistake twice, but you make more than one mistake.
And I think I always been like that. But I think that mom still that shit to me because I said, no, y'all don't hit. Y'all don't hit. I'm through. I learned my lesson.
That's funny.
And, let me ask y'all this, man. So, y'all are musicians. So I know y'all done probably had like the conversation about like people that y'all want to see like in verses. Mm-hmm. Right. Who would y'all think is like a real nowadays? We're gonna go back old school in a minute, but like right now in this era of music with R&B artists, who would y'all would like to see in the verses?
Sheesh.
I'll let you answer that.
I mean,
because
it's kind of hard, man. Because honestly, to be 100% honest, I really don't even want to.
It don't matter.
Yeah, like it don't even matter to me at this point, man. Like, if we go old school or talking about the greats and everything else, then that's a different choice. But like right now,
yeah, because I don't even listen to them.
Yeah, I think right now everybody kind of on the same spectrum almost, man.
I'm glad y'all didn't answer because if y'all would turn around and ask me, I wouldn't be able to answer it neither.
I sure okay.
Okay, so let's go old school.
God rest their soul, Michael Jackson, Prince. Because the conversation it's just too heavy. Like, even though I feel that they are two different. They got their own lane, of course.
Yeah.
But musically, I would like to see that. I don't even want to, not even for the versus aspect of it, just to see them kind of on the same stage and just to see the reaction.
I just don't think it's nobody that I would pull against Michael Jackson. Not even Prince. I just don't think it'll.
As big of a Michael Jackson fan as I am,
Huge. You can hear it in his voice when he sings.
As big as a Michael Jackson fan as I am, man, like, I wouldn't say, like, I think it'll be good because Michael Jackson got his lane as far as the entertainment and the singing and stuff goes.
Yeah.
Prince, as an all-around musician, I kind of feel like that'll play a part. So I think it'll be a nice little versus, man.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is.
Yeah. He definitely got out there.
But as far as like get closer, because what is versus based off of? Are we going songs?
I think
we
they're
going
going
vocals? We going hits? We going
hits. I would
because some hits to a lot of people ain't hits to others.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But if most folk, like even in the verses, if they would have really played some stuff that wasn't commercial or on radio, it'll probably be like if No Limit won anyway. But if they would have really went hard, it would have been a wash.
So yeah, with that Michael Jackson thing, like you got Prince, you got Stevie Wonder,
Yeah.
you got Kurt Franklin.
Really.
Did I say this on the last one? I would put Kurt Franklin up against Michael Jackson, bro.
I wouldn't do that, dog.
You did.
We talking about hits. We talking about hits now.
Well, yeah, he got a point.
We talking about longevity.
But that's two different genres of music.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
It's two different genres of music.
It's like, well, who would you put up Kurt Franklin
be pop
against?
locking on stage, though.
Dancing my ass.
Pop locking.
He gonna be dancing out the opponent's music and shit.
Just like, man, look.
Let me stop, because the people didn't.
Get out the stage.
The people didn't like
Nah, I
that.
can't
People
do
didn't
Kurt.
like that when I said the comparison last time.
Now I like that one when he said Prince and like Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, Prince, Stevie Wonder,
Yeah.
maybe Marvin.
Okay, Marvin and Steve.
We talking about hits, Marvin and Steve.
Now you discriminate. So 2 blind people, that what you gonna do?
Marvin and Luther, maybe.
Steve and Ray Charles. Now, honestly, if you think about
Gaye and Ray Charles.
if you think about Stevie and Ray though, both of them blind, so like it'll be an even playing field. Wait, hold up.
Man, I don't even think Steve is blind for real.
Both of them. Nah, Stevie did take his glasses off one time. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Steve.
How you blind sitting on the front row there like, man, this man ain't never, man. This man ain't blind, man.
But no, they both got hits though. Like they definitely got hits. I don't care how old Ray Charles music is. Like he got hits.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be a good one for sure.
Okay. All right.
Test the piano skills on both of them. Let them solo for about 2 minutes apiece.
So who will win?
I don't. I can't say.
Michael Jackson and Prince. Who will win?
I'm gonna have to choose Mike because I'm a Mike fan.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm a Mike fan. And
musically though, I feel like Prince would like really like run circles around Mike with that because he played guitar,
he played everything.
Keys, he played he played everything, man. That's the only like way I feel Prince will win that.
Because he play instruments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you'll rarely see Mike probably doing that.
I just don't think Prince has his audience is just. I think it has a window. Young people really wasn't. I ain't gonna say all, but I don't think young people were just hip to Prince like that. Mm-hmm. No, his music was too mature. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I ain't thought listening to him until I got grown.
Right, Prince ain't really got a commercial song, do it? Outside of Purple Rain?
Yeah, I'm finna say outside of that.
Man, Mike got
that man got
hits.
Black or white.
I'm talking about like when you
Free Willy
heal the world.
The Free Willy song.
Childhood.
Bro, I can't even listen.
They told me. God, what I'm doing?
Be in the mood praising the Lord off this song.
Man in the Mirror is a gospel song. I don't care what nobody say, dog.
Oh, you sure right. All these songs had like had to be decoded, man. He's speaking to the people on his music, man.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was.
Yeah, he had a message.
Well, just like Prince's I will die for you. Yep. I'm not your love, I'm not your friend, I'm just something you never comprehend.
No need to worry.
Like, listen to the words. It's kind of like this is slick biblical.
He do.
They both tell stories, man. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
They both telling stories in the music.
What about female artists?
VERSUZ.
Who would y'all put? Who would y'all put Tony Braxton against?
Anybody?
Oh, yo.
No, I love Tony.
No, yeah, Tony's really good.
You can't put it against anybody.
I don't even know.
So, but okay, let me ask this question again.
Right.
Hits is the main focus for VERSUZ, right?
Yeah,
it is.
Okay. So if we're going off hits, Tony Braxton, man, does Jill Scott count?
no.
It's two different categories because she was neo soul R&B.
Why would you put Jill Scott against?
Hits?
Yeah, like when you think of songs and the number one hits that they got.
Jill Scott got.
Yeah, she got plenty of hits.
She got. You would catch a female singing "The Way" before
Breathe Again or something like that.
Yeah.
I think
I'll break my heart.
Yeah.
Okay. And then go down the list of songs then. Okay, what's the jump Tony Braxton got? Just Be a Man back.
Yeah, Just Be a Man, Unbreak My Heart.
What Jill Scott gonna put up against it?
Just Be a Man about it.
Golden.
You love me, it's special.
That right, especially that.
Okay, alright.
I feel like you'll have to match Tony with somebody from her era though.
That's why Jill Scott, I think she'll watch Jill Scott. I believe she will watch Jill Scott.
But here's the thing. Is Tony a 90s artist?
Yeah.
You remember what we talked about last time?
This man here. Did you know that? Did you know this man don't know nothing about 90s music?
What? Y'all, come on.
Right. Exactly. He skipped right past the 90s, go straight to the 80s and 2000.
Nice. I mean, I think you should know more about 90s music than that. I'm pretty sure you know.
Knowing Man, liking is too.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say that's a different story.
I know a tad, but see, I don't like it enough to not know if she was
Right. Man, that's crazy, man.
Now, when you think about it though, man, I think that's something that, because I really can't think of anybody to put against Tony.
All right, let me help y'all out, man. So we still got Brandy. We still got Monica.
I wouldn't put neither one of them against Tony.
You wouldn't
Brandy. I put Brandy. If we going off hits, I was Brandy.
Now Brandy hard, bro.
Brandy.
Brandy actually one of my favorite female vocalists.
Because I feel like some of these artists just like really got their own lane. Like you just can't.
So you think
I think
Toni
Tony
Braxton got her own?
Yeah, because when you think about it, when you think about her songs and her voice,
That's what I was saying in verses. Because if we want to put
nobody sounds like her.
Anita Baker.
Well, okay.
Because he got that.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, yeah. Now since you say that, I wouldn't even think about Anita Baker, man.
Anita Baker.
That's insane.
Now that would.
So that would probably be my verses.
Hey man, these folks be having Toni Braxton impressions beat.
Man, what's the I forgot that chick. She do Toni Braxton, Beyonce.
Oh man,
Erykah Badu. Man, I can't think of the good name. But that's a good one. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit more. Toni
let's
Braxton.
say and Anita Baker in the verses. That's about the only person I would think since you said it. I can't see nobody else.
I'm really over here thinking too.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Somebody popped in my head and it just disappeared. Yeah, I think that'll be the matchup.
Whitney Houston.
No, I wouldn't do that to Tony.
Hell no, Tony would do that to Tony.
That's like saying McDonald's better than Chick-fil-A.
So who would you put with Whitney Houston then?
Nobody.
Whitney Houston, I put
Jasmine Sullivan.
I was finna say Janet Jackson.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that.
Yo,
No, man.
that's been another episode.
Hey, no, come on, man. You gotta think about it. No. See, now, okay, we talking about hits, yeah. But if we talking about like vocals and stuff like that, nah, I wouldn't put her in.
That's why verses it confuses me, man, because the verses with Mario.
Dog, Mario.
I think they had to do their era though. They just couldn't think of nobody else. Like there is something.
And I get it.
Because that matchup definitely didn't make sense.
Mario knew from the beginning he was gonna kill any and everybody.
Oh my God, he brought out Tank.
Bruh.
Everybody, dancers.
Who would you put with Tank?
Oh, wow.
Tyrese.
That's been another episode.
What you mean?
Oh my God.
Tyrese?
Yeah,
Bro,
nah.
am I tripping?
Oh,
Tank would kill Tyrese
See,
in the
here we
verse.
go though.
He'll kill.
Here we go.
Listen.
So you said that my mind automatically went to vocally though.
Yes.
It automatically went to vocally.
That's where I went.
You still got preference. You got the harsh, raspy, and then you got whatever dude do. What's the name? Who y'all talking about?
Tank.
Yeah, he got a high pitch. So it's still a preference at the end of the day, but hit for hit. Come on now, let's do it. Come on.
No, he got him.
How you gonna act like that?
I was just listening to this.
Honestly, Tyrese, Raheem Devon.
And Tank.
She's just a fan of Raheem Devon.
Like, we went out there. I took her to go see that nigga, man. I'm sitting up
She's
like
just
this.
a fan of Raheem Devon.
Yeah, we drove to Atlanta to go see this nigga. We ain't not going back. We get back next year. I drove 6 hours.
Now, honestly, as far as hits,
You can do it.
I think I'll take Tyrese over Tank.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna use that.
I would.
I'm gonna use.
Only reason I say that.
I feel like they got like consistent like levels when it comes to their hits.
So this is the reason I say that is because his later work outside of the sexual songs, because keep in mind he got about 4 or 5 songs that sound the same sexual.
Yeah.
And so outside of those,
I mean, that's his gimmick though. I mean,
yeah.
you kind of.
And I'm a huge Tank fan.
I think
More than Tyrese.
I believe in Tank's situation, you kind of just got to stick to what you know. It's like,
Right.
it worked for him, and it's always worked for
But
him.
he's also man, Tyrese.
And then you got to
How
think
many
about
people
it.
gonna see this video?
I'm up as many people as I can get to see.
I'll say this.
And I'm gonna market it as a music. All the music connoisseurs gonna watch this video. Like he tripping. He don't know what he's talking about.
Tyrese slowed out on the Tom Joyner cruise in October.
Look at that.
They in the same
Oh, he
group
was-
too.
He almost did. He was where he wanted to go. He didn't kind of reach it. It was, whee! And it was. I had to show you.
I think Tyrese, I think he got just a lot of pressure. I don't think he really got passion for really nothing no more.
I think when he started acting.
What more do you want?
No, I think
from
after
me?
his divorce and all that.
But that too.
What
Yeah.
more
But I think when you, I don't know. I think I'm not a movie star.
Well, you're right,
But it's
too.
like when you start acting, I kind of think like that kind of takes away like the mental aspect of what you need to do with the music, because it's like, you know, you focused on your movies. I ain't worried about
It's
that.
crazy you just said that.
Worried about music.
I literally, before I came out here, was watching the Mike Epps and Shannon Sharp, and that's what Mike Epps said. He said, "Man, acting is a whole totally different thing."
You
He
gotta
said, "Because
wanna do
sometimes you'll be on set
Yeah.
for 14 hours. Let's just say you're doing a 30-minute commercial. It'll take a day and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, 30-second commercial. It'll take a day and a half for that. They say sometimes you be on set and they be like, yeah, that's the day you can go home. Right. You sat there
Yeah.
about 5-6 hours. Yeah, they said acting is a whole totally different monster.
Bruh, if acting take damn near, you 6 months to a year to make a movie, and a movie an hour long. I really know what them folk go through now. Just doing podcasting. This might be an hour and a half. It's gonna take me 6-7 hours to do the video.
Wow.
Like that's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. But he said you gotta really want to do it. That one ain't not. Could y'all see yourself singing, being like in the music industry and acting too?
If I had to choose, I'd do acting.
For real?
Yep.
Until you start acting.
No, I literally would do acting. Because I'm a fool. Keep in mind, once again, like I told you on the last podcast,
Yeah.
I came into the singing thing acting. Like I was mimicking. In my mind, I could sound like Al Green. I could sound like Ron Isley. I could sound like John Legend. So, but I knew I could hold a tune. So that was my way.
You have a talent for acting. You
Right.
can act.
Right.
Yeah. Would you think you'll be in movies or like TV shows? And that's different too.
It
Movies
is
and TV.
I think I'd rather do. That's a good question.
I kind of feel like they bounce off each other though. I feel like the more movies you probably would do, the more TV show opportunities you would probably have anyway.
I think I would.
Just think about the Tyler Perry thing, like how like most of his movie stars, or you're gonna see them with some kind of spin-off TV show at some point. Like if you think about it.
You're right, but they say it's different.
Yeah, I believe it.
And then it's just one movie. At least on the on the TV, if you do a series or something like that, they get to see you every week or however long. I think I'll do a series. Because they keep people on their toes and like, damn, what's gonna happen on the next one? Shit like that.
Yeah, until they kill you off. Don't kill me off.
Ricky!
Hey, but so in the movie, what role would you rather play? Like, what if you see yourself doing a movie? What's your ideal role that you think you'll be good at playing? Let me give you a list. I'm gonna give you a list, right? You got the drunk husband. These are all Tyler Perry characters.
Okay. Drunk husband.
All right. The pastor.
He got a pass in every movie he got.
The dirty guy that takes the wife, like you the nigga that come in and you know what I'm saying, and you got the nigga wife looking at you and you take his nigga wife. You know what I'm saying? The hurt husband behind losing his wife. That's 4, and the 5th one gonna be
That was Mike from Why Did I Get Married?
the bad guy in the movie that dies at the end.
Well, we can kill him out.
Yeah,
Don't kill me
don't
off.
kill me.
What?
It's always another man. He always got a gay man in there somewhere.
Yeah, we gonna
let him play himself.
We have to start talking about how much money you get paid and talk about you gonna play a gay guy.
I'm gonna be the dude that got hurt.
So you gonna be the husband that
Yep. I can cry on the spot.
I'm definitely gonna have to be the dude that takes the dude gap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be that guy.
I'm either the drunk husband or the one that got hurt.
Somebody said he gonna be the dude that takes the gas.
Yeah, I feel like that'll be my role.
I feel like that man.
You probably right. You fit that role.
And I ain't even gonna have to do much. I'm just gonna be myself.
Then you gonna take it away from the ball. The husband gotta be bald. So if you bald and you got
Man, listen.
that's what you jealous. Then like, man,
I feel like that'll be my role.
Big, you work out and shit.
Like we gonna let her sit in the club. Teven gonna come in there singing. She just gonna fall.
Sing.
She just gonna fall for it.
Baby, come back.
Takes more than love.
Hey, that says a lot about your character, bro.
No, you asked though. Listen, you asked, man. Because when you think about it, listen, you got to think about the options you gave.
Yeah.
I don't want to die in no movie. First of all, I don't want to be the gay guy. No offense against. Let's clarify all cameras.
Not homophobic. Though.
Yeah, no homophobia here. I don't want to be the dude that get hurt. I don't want to be the bald guy.
Not the bald guy, the drunk guy. This man.
You said it though. You
I
said
said the
it.
husband gonna be bald. If he gonna play the husband, you play the other guy. That nigga, he ain't got no hair. That's gonna be another thing for him to be jealous of you. So
You gotta think about it, man. Like,
that was a movie for real. That was me and Teven. I'm the bald guy. I'm the bald husband.
my role would be
it probably be a brother.
Hilarious.
like just don't. I do any role in the Tyler Perry movie. Just don't put one of the wigs on. Listen,
Right.
see, you know what?
Right on,
See, you know
man.
what?
Bald with a beard.
It's cool though. It's cool. Hair without the beard. It's okay. It's all right. Just don't do. If I was to ever do something like a Tyler Perry movie though, just don't put one of the wigs on me. Tyler Perry got a thing for like bad wigs.
Yeah, bro.
I can't.
Give you the Shema Moore.
And I just said him because he got so many different types of roles.
Yeah, no. But no, I feel like the single dude that takes the woman is my role though.
Would you want to play a role or a character? Now, role is like what Denzel do. Denzel is him. He just play a different role. He's a cop. He's a pilot.
I want to
character
play.
is you different.
I want to play a role.
Yeah, role. That's me. I ain't doing a whole lot of characters.
I mean, I can, like I said, you can almost imitate anybody. I can almost imitate just about anybody too. So
You'll definitely be a character.
Just put me in the place.
just give me something to do.
Put me in the place.
All right, let me ask y'all this. Do you think music reveals who you are, or does it shape who you are? And I ask you that because sometimes certain music catches your attention and you don't even know why. When I was young, I was real, and I said this on the last podcast, I was more attracted to pain music, right? And so it like, and I still do that. If I'm in pain, I listen to pain music, but I don't listen to soft music. I listen to like DMX, something like that somebody that's talking about pain. And then I'm conscious in a sense. So I listen to conscious music, New York and Nas, and you know what I'm saying, that type of rap. So shape and revealing is like, but which one do you think music actually does? Do you think it brings out who you really are, or it shapes who you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you, man.
Do it brings out who you
It's all about
are.
perspective.
Right. Well, who it shapes who you are.
Yeah.
I think the bringing out part, well, no, because then I'll be coming from what I do. But if I'm coming from what I do,
That's your perspective.
the bringing out part is for those that write.
Okay.
Because they say, you know, a lot of music, some of your best music is telling your story. So that's bringing, you know what I'm saying? That's how I view that.
But you coming from an artist perspective.
Right. Dang.
So you listen to old school. What's your favorite genre of music?
Old school?
Yeah,
Old school music.
Old school.
What the old school music, is it any old school, or is it a certain type you really love? And I kind of know his.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, it kind of depends. I mean, old school music, whether it's upbeat or or like
No, not old school. I like that upbeat.
Yeah.
Tempo.
Yeah. I mean, but even with that old school music, period, man. Like, I'm into stories. Like when it comes to the music, so if I can relate to what I'm hearing or what I'm listening to, man, I kind of feel like that plays a huge part in not necessarily who I am as an artist, but I feel it has something to do with shaping, who I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, I never thought about why you like the stuff you like. You know what I think that's how I think.
It makes a lot of sense though, because when I write my original music, like I say, I like to tell stories in the music, but when I'm listening to somebody else, I like to hear the stories that they telling. So it's like, I'm like, okay, that's what music is. Like,
exactly.
To me, right? Yeah. So I guess it would shape me in a way.
Hey man, this is Universal Thought Podcast. So this podcast is about understanding how people think, and a lot of times people don't even realize they like what they like for a reason. I said and thought about that one day. I was like, damn, because sometimes you'll be like, let's say you're the only person in the room that likes something, and everybody else don't. But you hear everybody's perspective first, and then you don't want to say nothing because you're the only one that either don't or do like it. Just like you ain't really want to say you don't fuck with 90s music. But had I not asked you, you wouldn't have told me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, why don't you? Why don't you like it?
Honestly, I think growing up, and I'm just going off the 90s music thing.
Yeah.
I heard more of the New Jack. Like the New Jack swing 90s. And that kind of, that started, I'm like, man, why does it sound like this? It just wasn't cool to my ears, right? And so, being a Boyz II Men fan, a 90s male group, if you didn't sound somewhat near Boyz II Men, like they could sing a cappella, a full album.
Yeah.
How many other groups in the 90s can sing a full album a cappella that you would want to listen to? Besides the Winans. Shy? A full album?
I don't know. I know that song was the coldest acapella song ever.
And so,
Yeah.
it's so hard to say goodbye.
Let's do it like we did in the talk.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
Hold on.
And Shy, they added music to that song too, once upon a time.
So what? It's all
No. If I ever fall in love again.
Yeah, I like the acapella version better, way better. Yeah.
That version, of course.
Way better.
But
Oh yeah, they had the music.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Cause we sung it in high school one time, and so, but yeah, so like that's, if you weren't close to Boyz II Men to me, then what am I listening to you for? That's my backstory. That's my 90s music was what it was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but and I listen to people when they talk, man. He said, I asked him like, as far as like how does music relate to his like, relation? Does he speak from a place of like, from a relationship point of view? He don't like to put that in his music. Am I right?
Yeah.
So you don't really
like I said, referring to the previous podcast. So yeah, I said it kind of just depends on what you feel at the moment. Like me personally, I love, like I said, I love telling stories. But like if I can tell one of my own personal stories, or like I can tell somebody else's story through my music, then that's probably what I do. Whatever it takes to get the song across, then that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on what you feel at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
And this you writing or performing or both?
Both, actually. It can like linger over into the performance side of it, because a lot of times, man, when I'm on stage and I'm doing certain songs, especially if it's a song that I feel like the When a Woman Love, or the James Brown Man's World, or anything like that. I feel like people think like, oh, he can sing this and he can sing that however and whenever he want to. Like a lot of times when you hear these songs, man, I feel that stuff. Like I be up there sweating, almost crying, trying to sing them songs, man. Like
what song? What type of song?
Songs like When a Woman Love by R. Kelly, James Brown, Man's World.
Why do you feel that?
Because the feeling and the energy that it takes to get those songs across. Like, I don't like just singing just because I know the song, you know. Like, I actually like to feel, you know, what I'm doing, like as if I wrote the song or if I sung the first recording of it. Like,
Right.
make it my own and like feel something from it. Yeah.
I guess I'm trying to see, and I get what you're saying, because it's energy, it's a vibration of music.
Right.
Even sometimes the music ain't, the actual lyrics don't have to be emotional, but it's the energy and the tempo that'll make you damn near get emotional.
Yeah.
Just like when I listen to Michael Jackson song, it's like that song you be like, nigga, am I tearing up?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah,
pause it. Let me. So yeah, I get it, but you speaking from an artist's point of view,
Right.
So you singing this song, which means if you listen to it, you get that same emotion, right?
Right. Yeah.
So you sing it, but it don't come from a place though. It's not like it takes you back to a thought.
It's more of you putting yourself in those people's shoes, or like putting yourself in a place to feel what they felt when they were singing these songs. Like if you listen to When a Woman Loves by R. Kelly, if you've ever, you know, experienced any type of feeling from a woman or anything with a woman, you were like, that man like talking real. Like I felt that. Like I done been through this, I done been through that before. From an artist standpoint, I feel like the music is the best way to get through like get emotions out.
Right.
So it's like when you singing something and like you really feel it, and you, especially if you've been through it, man, those songs come across.
That's their part.
Been through it. That's what I'm
their
looking
part.
Those
their
songs
part,
come
their part.
across really heavy, man. Like
Their
for
part.
real. Sometimes like we can be on stage, man, and like you know how like we can play a song and we won't sing a note for like the first 2-3 minutes of the song, man. Like just because of what the song is and how we're feeling at that time. Man, if you've been through what them songs talking about, a whole other side of you.
But I'm not an artist though.
But sometimes,
from an artist and performance standpoint though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
sometimes it ain't even just having to been going through what the song's talking about. Sometimes it's just a memory. Like for instance, last $2.
Right.
If you've ever
Why would you ever? But see, my story behind last $2 was.
First of all, did you cry?
Yeah, no. So you'll get it. So, and I'm gonna shorten it up. My grandma was riding with me one day. I was performing at a Happy Mexican on Primicy Parkway. She was riding me. We was talking about a lot of stuff. My grandma never rides with me to a show, but this time she rode with me. At this time, long story short, she came. She was there, and we had a family friend come. He had just lost his wife on the same day of their anniversary. And so he came out and we go on break, and he told me, he was like, hey, me and your grandma finna go outside. I'm like, okay, cool. End of the show, my people come to me, they was like, hey, the people never came back in, they didn't pay their ticket, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dang. So I'm calling my grandma, I'm calling him, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, my godmama was there. I thought I saw her walk in, but she was like, hey, your grandma had a stroke.
You.
Man, my grandma. So she had a stroke. So I was like, oh, we wrapped up, got to the hospital. And when they allowed me to go see her, with her face twisted, you know, mouth slurred and everything, the first thing my grandma said was, grandson, I'm sorry I didn't get to put my last $2 in the tip bucket. That's her song.
Wow.
And so after that, the next time she was able to come to a show, I didn't know she was coming. I was singing last $2. And she just so happened to walk in as I, you know what I'm saying? So now from that point on, now if my grandma's in the building and I sing last $2, I'm always hand her the mic and she gonna sing the chorus. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just, but that's also a part of like what we do. Like a lot of people don't know, and I think it's anybody that's in a professional world, a lot of people don't know that you're going through stuff. Some people don't care, you know. It's harder for us because we gotta entertain y'all. You know what I'm saying? While we sitting up here, man, the car done broke down on the way, and I had to leave it on the side of the road. Somebody had to come pick me up, or you know, other things. So emotionally, like, cause I think y'all left early Friday, right? Was it Friday?
Yeah.
Y'all left early Friday. You left early Friday too.
I
had a whole breakdown session.
What?
After singing "Can You Stand the Rain," I went from "Can You Stand the Rain" into a Richard Smallwood song.
Wow. Yeah, man.
And Can You Stand the Rain that's one of the songs that honestly, like it if you've been in a relationship to where, you know what I'm saying, can you stand the rain?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You if you can't stand the rain, you can't stand no thunderstorm, no hurricane, no tornado.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just asking about the rain for right now.
Yeah.
And when the love is that hard, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's very emotional. So not to get off track, but man, like those things happen. Those things happen, man. Wherever you been at, the place you coming from, the situation that might have happened, like I said, with the whole last $2 situation. That's a song that ain't got nothing to do with it, but because of the story behind it, you know, it's.
And I be trying to like it's. I guess it's the way my
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the way my mind works. I'm interested in how people think, but whether or not they know why they think the way they think. Because most of the time, like if I'm hearing something, if everybody bopping off something, and it's just, and I don't feel it, like, you either that type of person that try to act like you feel it, or you like, I don't feel it. Like I know me, I don't like this. You know what I'm saying?
Soul me.
But it's like, why though? You know, I just ask myself that question. Like, why don't I? You know, yeah. But it just says a lot about you. So how do you prepare for a show if you're going through something? How do you compartmentalize your thoughts and prioritize your day? Because again, y'all are artists. Y'all got to be tip-top shape. I know with that. I'm just gonna say this. Me being in business, you have to talk to the public. You get out. You have to, you got to focus and frame your mind to, all right, I'm dealing with this. Let me put this here. But how do you do that? How do y'all do that?
I kind of feel as artists, man, like our job at the end of the day as entertainers is to entertain the people, right? So regardless of what we're doing or what we're going through, we still got to get on stage for 2 45-minute shows or an hour show, 2-hour show. These people ain't coming to see, or hear about what we're going through. They don't know us. They came to have a good time, hear the music. And a lot of times when you're preparing for these shows, you have to like get in your mind like, okay, let's do something to kind of, take the load off and get ready to entertain them. Like just
how
go.
do you do it?
I just usually kind of just get to myself, man, and get around guys like D'Angelo, like that. I mean, we get around each other. These guys joke around. We have fun. If we gonna have a drink together, if we gonna talk about anything, socialize, just getting around guys like that, and having different conversations and different perspectives on things, and hearing about each other's day or what we're doing. It takes away from the reality of what you're actually going through, so you can be able to entertain the people without having to think about anything. Yeah, so I mean that's how I usually would do it. And if I didn't have that avenue, then I just get to myself for a while, just kind of get quiet, and just whenever it's showtime, just get ready for showtime. Yep.
What about you, sir?
Not the same thing. I used to, like let's just say Manhattan for instance. I used to get there like an hour ahead of time, an hour and a half, and I go to that back green room and I just sit there.
Yep.
Cut my phone off, don't reply to, cause it can be one text message to where,
Though y'all.
you know what I'm saying, somebody want to be with the bullshit or, some shit like that. But now I get there, I try to speak, and I try to see what the DJ got going on, pay attention to the crowd, see how they vibing, and then like he said, talking amongst the brothers, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. For me, what gets me through the night is the band. Because for one, I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times, like a lot of these shows, I've been and probably had a panic attack before it, because I'm overthinking like, hey, I'm finna try this, or I wanna do this, or I wanna do that. And being in Memphis, folks are so
Yeah. Ooh, man.
And so when you're not what people like, sometimes you can overthink, right? Right. And so sometimes you can overthink. So you try to please. So at those moments, to have a good brotherhood behind you sharing the stage with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you could tell how my show is going by how many times I turn around looking at the band, or joke with the band. If I turn around too many times, I'm feeling like, oh, okay, well they might not be feeling it. They might not be feeling it. And it's so much songs, it's so much music out there. You don't know which avenue to go sometimes. Because sometimes people, they don't mind singing the same songs, doing the same show that people like to see them do. And that's okay. That's fine for them. Me,
You gotta do something different.
I like different, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes a lot of people don't like different. And so with you knowing that, because also at the same time, it's like, hey, people liking you can slick cause you to still work or not.
So you overthinking them now.
But no, that's how I used to think. Because I would be like, when I first started, I would be like, dang, let's just say we got 10 people in the room. If 9 people don't like you, but then one person do, you know what I'm saying, those 9 people can cause the building or the establishment to be like, man, all these folks that got out and walked out, we can't have him back. You know what I'm saying? That has happened to me at one point in time.
Yeah.
I was doing the show, had people walk out, I went on break, I come back, they was like, oh, you got to go.
Damn.
Right. And we're not gonna pay you your full pay. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? That has happened to me one time. So now that I am where I am now, I'm speaking from 2 different points. Now that I am where I am now, I just cut myself off, like he said, or I just kick it with the fellas, and hey, we gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Right.
Have us a good time, even if we having a good time by ourselves.
Yeah.
I think
sometimes
we've all
you catch
had that moment too, man. To like, we obviously been doing it long enough now to kind of know what works, what doesn't.
Right.
But like we've had them moments, man. I mean, me especially, I know, like when I first started out, I had guys like Alex on bass and Daryl, man. Those guys would have to literally almost walk me through a show just to even get over with the crowds and stuff that we used to, because I was singing a few times, man, and when you don't, and it does something to you as an entertainer, I believe, like when you looking out in the audience and these people don't necessarily react the way you expect them to or you want them to, it kind of does something to you mentally. It's like, all right, what am I doing wrong? Or like, what should I do now? Or like, how can I get them out their seat because they've been sitting down for 45 minutes? Like, it's just, it
all
does
right, man, last $2.
Yeah.
One gotta have it.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically, you're trying not to go with, you know what everybody likes. You're trying to get them to see your talent and how you can craft it into something that they possibly could like. I know y'all know this song.
Yeah.
But let's try dancing to it in the club.
Right, yeah.
You mean to tell me that another favorite, like, you know, because I know y'all ain't gonna do no bullshit. Every song y'all play, I like.
Yeah.
But y'all have some people to like, it mess y'all up when y'all don't see enough energy, or is it just no energy at all? Because here's the thing, and then you gotta ask yourself, he like the big crowd, right?
Yeah.
I'm not, you like big crowd, small crowd?
Intimate
Crowd. So y'all totally different. You a people pleaser. You don't think so?
6'7".
Let me ask you a question then. Now watch this. You don't play a lot of your own music. You don't even really write.
Right.
You just do other people's music, right? People please. You giving them what you know they already like. They may not like you.
Right.
You're a people pleaser.
Okay, I see where you're coming from.
You perform on stage. You trying to think of everything you think they like. If you do a song and you feel like they don't like it, you're not gonna do the song. You don't want to do the song because they're not gonna like it. He on the other hand, he does his own music, and he gonna do it regardless if they like it or not, because he's gonna work through that people pleasing.
Well, see, like in that case too, though, I've never performed my original music live in these venues.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I ain't heard
So
that one time.
no, I've never performed. Listen, so when it comes to, so I would say I wouldn't necessarily call myself a people pleaser in that instance, but it's like also when it comes to doing new music that they probably don't hear on the regular. If I like the song and I know I can sing it, and I know it was a popular song, and regardless of how popular the song is, if they're not hearing it on the regular, I probably might put some new stuff in these shows, just even because you got to think about it, like For instance, with last $2, like we all do that. Mm-hmm. We all do last $2. But if I was to go somewhere and pull out like Forever by R. Kelly off the Chocolate Factory album, right? People know that song if they but they ain't heard it in forever.
Yeah,
that's a song that I would. It's still pleasing them. A lot of people may still know that song,
right?
But it's just not something that they're used to hearing.
And maybe not from somebody else other than that person.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, you know what? I apologize because now I'm starting to see Memphis is a different monster. They don't fuck.
I was literally just about to say
earlier.
I was literally just about to say it again. Like with you saying that, what they're used to.
But have you ever tried to do a mashup with your music?
Yes. Well, my original music?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm a huge self-critic. Big self-critic. So I feel like if my original music won't fit with something, for one, I really have to be satisfied within myself to even try to perform my original music for somebody else. So if I don't like it, and that may just be the self-critic in me, but if I feel like I'm not feeling it, so if I'm not feeling it, they not gonna feel it. That's just how I am.
Okay.
Regardless of how good my original music may be, if I'm not feeling it, I know they ain't gonna feel it.
You might just need to find the right song though.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That I believe that's the thing. That's the difference between, honestly, like, not that I'm seeking any kind of, contracts or signed anything. God gonna do what he gonna do. But at the same time, I feel like that's the only difference between a successful artist and, someone who's trying to go mainstream.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna cut you off. There's just one thing. I'm gonna throw this out in the universe. Since people see y'all like they know y'all in Manhattan.
Yeah.
They know y'all. Why wouldn't they want to hear a new piece? Hey y'all, this new piece. It's coming from me. And ain't no new person getting up here trying to sing a new song. It's coming from y'all, the people they see perform all the time. So why wouldn't you throw in?
Yeah, just a little mashup.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to until you get comfortable performing it all the way yourself, just mash it up with another song.
And let on that night, you're gonna do it. Call your people out. Hey, I need y'all there. I need y'all sitting in the front row.
Right.
So at least you get them. You know what I'm saying? Start the energy out.
And like I said, I'm not gonna hold it long, but I really, like, with that being said, I really think it comes from a thought of how I feel they gonna react.
It's still a fair.
Yeah,
it's fair.
It's like, because they may just like the stuff, but at the same time, I'm thinking like, yeah, this ain't. I'm not ready to, because in myself, I'm not comfortable. But it's like,
I can sing that in public.
But when you gonna be ready? What is ready?
But see, that's the prime example too. March 28th,
Right.
at the Howland.
Yeah.
People think that's gonna be a regular.
Right.
That ain't nothing gonna be regular about that show. Cause I got an album coming out a week before that show. So, but on that show, I'm going to introduce original music. So, it kind of just depends, man. Like,
you know what I'm starting to understand? I be hearing artists say, I don't listen to my music. I listen to everybody else's music. Like Lil Wayne only listen to him. Then you got some artists, they listen to everybody else and they don't listen to them. And now I'm thinking about podcasts. Like, I don't go back and look at my own shows. I still look at everything else. But it's still other people, big show, huge show. They don't watch their own episode. They watch everybody else. But then you got some people that don't watch nobody else, only watch them. So I get it now. I gotta make it make sense to me too. Because now that I've seen it before, okay, you just one of them type of people. So basically, you would rather. So what do you make music for?
I mean, all my music come from basically what I'm feeling, man. Like, I mean, I make it
not from for. Like, if you're not giving it to the world, what you making new music for?
That's the outlet. I mean, that's music is like therapy to me, man. Like when I write my original music and stuff like that. I mean, obviously I want people to hear it, but like as far as why I'm doing this. Man, a lot of times, like you say, we don't really get a chance to, as artists, to tell the people that's coming to see us like what we're going through or how we're, reacting to certain things in life or anything like that.
It's your release.
That's my release, right? And we've had conversations, man. Like, I mean,
But you're not singing your music. That's what I'm saying. You're giving your talent, but you're not singing your music.
Yeah, I get what you're saying for sure. Yeah.
So you're making it. You got all this good stuff, and don't nobody know about it.
Yeah, which is why I say, like, it's March 28th. It's definitely time to get that out there, man. Because
just start off small then. Start off like a little get together at your house and let everybody hear you.
Yeah, no, like,
just build it up from there.
and let's not confuse the facts of, because don't get me wrong, I want to perform my own stuff, like obviously, like I'm not just going in the studio recording it just to have it in the archives. Like I don't want to do that. I feel like it's just when I write my music, I'm the kind of person that I'm a perfectionist, man. It's like if I feel like something isn't ready for exposure or release, man, I'm not, regardless of how good it may sound to me. Like I got I got a song on iTunes now called Let It Go. I wrote that song probably 2 years before I recorded it. And I sat with that song the whole entire time. And by the time I went back to do some more work to it, it was a whole nother song, man. So it's kind of like that with me performing it too. It's like, just listen to everything that you wrote. Make sure you're completely satisfied with how you want to perform it. I mean, where you want to perform it, when, if the situation calls for performance of this song, anything. So, I mean, it can happen in any different way. For sure.
I get it. Crazy. I only got one song. I only got one. Yeah, I can't. But I did. When I opened up for John B in Manhattan, I put it in the show. Then, and I tagged it with another song. I can't remember which one it was, but it went good. It went good. But I do get it from, a small point, because you write your music. I don't write.
Good.
Make sure you do like a Raheem DeVaughn.
Oh,
listen.
Make sure you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I don't know. I mean, we love Raheem.
You don't have to learn any of his songs.
We love Raheem DeVaun, but yeah, we going
Anyway.
into it.
But I do get that, and I'm just gonna say this, man. The reason I'm saying that now, to understand when I hear somebody else say it, because I'm like that. I don't like putting, like, if I do just a promo video, it got to be right.
Right.
But my mentors tell me, just put it out. Just put it out. Just do it. Don't worry about what nobody. So it's not about people pleasing. It's just about, I guess, losing part of your audience in a sense, because it is a small sense of fear.
Right.
It's really a big fear. You just don't realize. I have to tell myself that, like, bruh, just do it, and be ready for the backlash. If I get some bad feedback, just be ready for it. Because if you, and I just heard this today, literally just today, because I get up and listen to some few things that motivate me every day. If you willing, if you want people to understand you and like you more than reaching your goals, you will never reach your goals, because you care too much about what people don't understand about you. Boom, let me get past this fear, fuck it, because it's time to go to another level, right? You ain't never been to that level before. Now it's time to do shit that scare you. Just do it, because I want to hear it. It's people like me that want to hear it. All right.
Yep.
And you all right, bro. You got poetry, right?
hey man, we talked about that last time, man. Listen, man.
You be writing no poems, dog.
Listen here, man.
That's what a song is, brother.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Listen, we ain't finna go back down there, Roy.
That's what a song is.
We ain't finna go back down there, Roy.
Well, I just think it's different strokes, different folks, though, man. Like,
Well, ain't it all though?
yeah.
Right.
And since you like intimate, you need to put in something that can you stay in the rain. I'm just throwing it out there.
Listen,
I can do a dance.
coming from somebody that's Raheem DeVaughn. You can't put him in no verses with nobody.
Everybody, himself.
Yeah, put him back in there with a Mario on.
Put him in the mirror.
Put him.
Y'all know what's up.
Hitman Sammy Sound. Stepdaddy.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Okay, guess who loves you more? Customer.
He has 5 albums.
I know that. I got the
That's
ice.
even worse. You got 5
ice
albums. Don't know
cream.
none of his songs.
Who don't know it?
Ice cream and some. It's like a.
Don't even play it.
No, please don't.
Yeah, no.
Guess who loves you more? That's the only song I like.
Don't even play it.
No, please don't. Please do not. Please do
Y'all
not.
do last shot, man.
Yeah, we both.
Where y'all at?
I got something downstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, we wait.
I told you I get rid of this comment.
We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait.
Y'all wait.
Yeah, we'll wait on you.
For sure.
Man, what?
It's
Don't get ready
it's
to
universal,
start
brother.
again.
Matter of fact, we got about 30 more minutes. We're gonna take a quick break, real quick.
Cool.